Thank you. Sorry. Just noticed it. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Anyway, I was trying to say I've listened to a few of your songs, not a ton. I still need to like go through the playlist, but System of a Down is actually really good. Toxicity is weird in the sense like the vocals come out in like a weird order. Like they almost feel like the lyrics have been, I don't know, weirdly altered. I like it, but I think Aerial is probably my favorite song by them. Aerial by System of a Down is probably my favorite song by them personally. It's really good. Personally. I was honestly a little surprised. Of course you liked them. Of course you sought them out first. What? Anyway, I managed to get to a boss and decided to wait here. I actually just got to this boss earlier today and kind of, wow, it just like pwned my, okay. So first attempt and it shot a few orbs at me and instantly killed me. Good to know. Apparently this is the thing that's been sapping my health though. Every time the world goes dark and the Winter Lanterns start glowing, this thing starts glowing as well. Get better at this game. What the fuck? Well, they cut my health in half, so that one didn't help. I probably should wait for this effect to end before I challenge it, huh? This is stupid, like, weird gray filter where all the eyes glow red. This fucker is causing it, I think. Excuses, excuses. I also liked, what was it? Heroin by Velvet Underground? A little depressing, but, you know, freeing in a way? I don't know. Suicide has been one of those, like, weird topics for really edgy songs for me. It's like, on one hand, yeah, you get the sense that they feel free by it, but at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily I liked that one. I think it had a nice beat, but the lyrics were very depressing now that I'm paying attention. When you pay attention. Alright, come on. Stop glowing eyes. Stop glowing red. I don't want to fight this thing when it can, like, one-shot me. Please. Literally, it's supposed to take, like, a minute. Ah. Apparently this effect is, like, a minute and a half every 3 minutes, I think. I've been getting the times down. The song, I mean. Lol. Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, where am I supposed to get... Okay, finally. Whoa. Come on. Timing. Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Beat his ass. Right tide. Oh, come on. Get over here, you prick. What is this, a living statue or something? Holy shit. This guy is just gonna spam me with shit, isn't he? Slash. Get Erwin. Alright, this guy is going to be really annoying, I can already tell. Just like all the attack spam. Whoa. Oh shit. Come on. I was trying to cast spells and this guy's like, no, I'm going to cast my spells. How was your days? Oh, pretty good, pretty good. Didn't have a ton of time to myself because the VPN at work has just decided it's going to stop working whenever it goddamn feels like it. Seriously, that thing is really unreliable. I preferred working with our old one. I'm not gonna say what it is for security reasons, but you know, we recently switched VPNs. I think like half a year ago, and I've been working from home lately, and keep having to go into the office because the damn thing keeps not working. All right, so you're just gonna stay up there and yeah, fire magic at me from a distance. This feels like penance for my Dark Souls days. Como estas, cabrones? Oh, that didn't work great. Alright, heal, heal, heal. Whoa. Now that was a whiff. Ow. Alright, what's the wind-up for that? Am I supposed to... Ow. Stop it. Stop spamming magic at me, you asshole. Can I break these things? No, I cannot break these things. God damn it. This guy is freaking annoying. TDL can read. And he has his little backup dancers over there firing magic beams at me whenever he goddamn feels bored. Seriously, how much magic spam does one person need? Come on, heal, heal, heal. I mistimed that. It's hard to... There's like a very light tell above his set. I mean, keep mistiming that stupid laser. Don't die. Okay, I can dodge most of the magic spam. That stupid laser where it starts charging in like the corner behind him and you have to like time it. I fucking hate that. There's such a small timing. Just stop losing. Another song you listen to is White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. Both the live video at 7.1 million views and the studio one 2.2. Just stop losing. Hey, at least the run in this game is pretty short. Holy shit. Oh god damn it, he wasted my... Holy shit! The salve makes a sound before it fires. I'm aware, and I keep trying to dodge it using that as a timer, but I keep mistiming it. I keep dodging like a second too early. God damn, yeah. Well, the annoying part is magic usually doesn't have great stagger, but his magic doesn't just do good damage. It also staggers you whenever it hits. Like, getting hit by one of them. Also, no. God damn it. I was trying to run up a go to roof, and I should have. Alright. What the? Is he just blowing up the ground? Alright. God damn, yeah. I shouldn't have wasted mana with that. Oh! Okay. Ooh. Yes! Got it! I was listening for called the 80s for The Killing Joke. Wait, there's a song from the 80s called The Killing Joke? Is it related to the comic at all? I've listened to Killing Kind, though. I don't think that was from the 80s, however. Red Tide. Smash. No! He dodged. No, song from the 80s by The Killing Joke. Oh, right. The Killing Joke is from the 90s. Wait, when was Killing Joke published, actually? I'm not a huge, like, comic person. So I actually don't know. I've been learning how to play Go. No. It's a song. I know, I was making a joke about it having the same name as a comic book. Man is just surrounding himself. Okay. Stop with the laser beam tracking me that I have to keep. Okay. Oh god, time to play laser square grid. Ow. God damn it, got too close. No, don't get into failure loop. Holy shit. Damn, I figured I'm not into comics like that. Missed it, lol. Finally, you missed a reference. I'm tired of being the only one. Join me as we bathe in our own ignorance. Alright, getting his health down, so that's good. I think I'm starting to get a timing for his magic attack down a bit better. Oh, I say that right as I get hit. Oh, ow. Alright, there we go. Dodge those, dodge those. Oh, god damn it, the continuous laser beam is annoying. Heal, 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 heal. My phone is buffer. Ow. Ow, frickin'. Ah! He teleported right as I did the cast. Okay, so we need to not... I think I'm gonna, Killing Joke album was released in 1980. Killing Joke comic released in 1988. Okay, so the Killing Joke comic is not a... the Killing Joke is probably completely unrelated then to the Killing Joke album. Like, the comic is probably unrelated to the album. Also, I'm going to go into the shrine here and swap the spells, because the stone parry spell is not useful against this boss at all, whereas the turn invisible and get a critical hit on him could be very useful. So let's go ahead and change those. Let's see, where was it? I think it's set spells right here. So let's go ahead and swap to the Cloud Step one. And then I think Azure Dust, because it doesn't look like we can get him fire. Set him on fire. This October 4th, I'm having ramen and going to the movies to see Joker 2. Oh, that's nice. Actually, the place where I live in Louisiana, I'm not sure if I said what city I live yet. Like, it's trying not to... God damn it, I was trying to fall in the pagoda again, and I messed it up again. Like an idiot. We actually have a new ramen shop that opened like a few years back. It's not like super new, but it is pretty new, and it's really good. They do like all kinds of stuff. You can even get fried crawfish in your ramen. It's delicious. I keep trying to cast a spell right as he teleports. Okay, that's annoying. Oh, they can see me even when I'm invisible? No, okay, good. What the? How did he see me? I was in the invisible cloud mode, right? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. I'm not mobile, am I? I'm super slow. Not a good idea. Oh, man. That does hit him hard. October 4th, I'm having ramen and going to see Joker 2. I'm probably not gonna... I'm not sure if I'll review Joker 2. I wasn't really a fan of Joker 1. So, like... You know. Honestly, I just didn't really vibe with it. I don't see the point of making a Joker without a Batman. Maybe I might go see it just because it's, you know, a popular movie and there aren't, like, a ton of major things coming out. Then again, I feel like I have more important things to talk about right now, especially in October. I want to kind of do, like, some spooky stuff month. You know, focus on some fun, out-of-nowhere stuff. Of course, he doesn't like Joker. What? I've told you I'm not a fan of Joker before. Nearly positive, at least. Also, it's not that I don't think it has anything else to say. Damn, bro's gonna piss people off. Ah, there are plenty of other people who don't like Joker. Ow. I'm mostly just sick of everything focusing on the same goddamn Batman villain. Sorry, I repressed just how basic you were. How is liking Joker not basic? It was fairly well received. By most people, at least. It's not that I think it's a bad movie, I just didn't really fawn over it. Not like it's, like, terribly made or anything, it's just boring to me. You are kind of basic, besides fantasy. Fair, I have weird taste in fantasy, but not much else. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this one, because... Or maybe not. We'll see. Yeah! Joker is like 20-something villains. Honestly, Escape from Arkham was way more fun, in my opinion. Like, that version of the Joker was fucking awesome. Fair. I mean, by definition, the Joker is like a dozen different things. His whole gimmick in the comics is that you don't really know, like, not even he seems to know which version of him is real. And the few times they try and give him a backstory, they always hint that he might actually just be lying about the whole thing. I mean, like, what was it? Didn't Batman ask the God Chair or something like that? And it was like, actually, Joker's 3 people. But then it's like, actually, no, he's even more insane than that. Like, that was also kind of wrong. And there are so many different versions of him across just different forms of media. I actually kind of liked Harley Quinn was pretty good show. That version of the Joker was kind of interesting. Well, that whole series has a more comedic bent. It's not as serious. Little Piece of Heaven is another good song I recommend. Okay. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck up this one too. Why did I have to I shouldn't have jumped down here during the Red Eyes pain segment. Shit. Thing is... Alright, stop. Mister... While I'm being chased by the Kamiha beam, I'm gonna get blasted. And then he summoned the laser grid of death. Or the fuck you grid. Oh. Holy shit. Damn. I wonder if he's the one responsible for that purple magic on, like, the cells. The ones that's locking some of them. Ow, dodge that too early. I need to stop spamming the dodge button there. Rockfall. Okay, maybe this was not the better transformation for this fight. I think Red Tide is still better for this fight because at least that one, you know, moves and can keep up with this fucking teleporting asshole. Seriously hate teleporting bosses. I'm just gonna say it. Bosses who jump around the arena like this are so goddamn annoying because you can't follow them and keep them pinned down. At least he's not teleporting randomly. He seems to have a somewhat of a reasonable pattern. He goes to a few select places. He doesn't just teleport completely randomly. Lorien and Lothric were, like, really annoying in Dark Souls 3, I remember. Because they would just teleport spam like crazy, and the RNG could be insane. Alright, gotta pay attention to that staff. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Ah, I was trying to get a critical attack. Did not work. Yeah. Teleporting bosses are difficult, however, I believe that's the point. Yeah, I know. And they can be dealt with. Once you know where they're going to teleport to, you can just start running for them the moment they do it. And they also have weird moments where they teleport like this, where they have like set teleport points during specific phases of the fight. It's mostly about getting their pattern down like all bosses. Alright. And then he's going to fire the laser grid of death, right? Yep. Ow. Shit. Oh, I can just stand up here while doing... Oh, wow, I found a safe spot. So this is where you're supposed to stand during this point. Whoa. Okay, I found a safe spot. That's good. Actually, I did get better. I found a saves location, so I don't have to actually dodge anymore. Oh shit, no! The screw you mode is activated. Sapping my health due to environmental factors during a boss fight. How original. Oh shoot. No, not this. Ah. Shit, I think it's about to go lasers again. Whoa. Nope, I can't hide behind that. I was hoping I could, like, hide behind this. Nope. Okay, so we're going to swap out the rock transformation because that thing cannot keep up with this enemy. And I need to be able to follow it around so that I can, you know, get damage. So Red Tide is definitely better. Honestly, that rock form, I mean, it's probably good against, like, the heavier bosses that don't move around that much, but against a teleporting boss, the high damage doesn't really mean much. So let's go ahead and swap out the transformation. Let's see, where do I do that? Is that... I don't know, I think it's in start. And then we're also going to rest shortly after the other thing. Sling wind, turbo, dodge, slightly serves invincibility, restoration, yeah. So after that, self-advance. No, I think... Oh, that's still in the transformation. Yeah, it's in the spell selection. That's in spell selection. Your gameplay is worse than Diesel Patches playing anything. How dare you! I'm better at this than the average person. Not saying much because the average person is terrible at Souls games. Alright. This phase should only last a minute. I probably actually want to start the fight like this. Because, yeah, it's slightly dangerous, but the fact is, having it activate in phase 2, there's only like 3 minutes, I think, between each of these activations. Yes, I dodged most of his combo this time. Oof, I want to strangle my Wi-Fi. Alright, go after him. Alright. Got him. Ow. Heal, 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 heal. Ow, you fucking... He can follow me while I'm invisible, which is really goddamn annoying. Pluck of many. And it gets interrupted by his goddamn spammy-ass bullshit. Can't even cast my longer spells against this guy, usually. Unless I find, like, a really good opening. How are those things so... How do those things stagger me so goddamn much? Yu Song Slum Goddess is another good one in my... Good one, too. Oh, shit. Ow! Frickin'! Let's see, which other ones were there? I think I listened to something else. It was I think I mostly ended up listening to other songs by, what was it, System of a Down? So let's see, pulling up their stuff. What are some of the other ones I listened to? Bounce and Forest, I think I listened to that were pretty good. They were just alright. Like, it wasn't, you know, nothing struck out me with those two, but they were good background music. And I think that was about it. Alright, bash. God damn it. Alright, using the transformation to dodge and attack was nice. Woof. Yeah! Bash his face in. Okay. Pluck of many. There we go. Managed to get it during the teleport. That's when I need to do my longer spells, like this one. The Pluck of Mini does let me wear down his health like crazy. It also gives him other targets for this damn... Ah! TDL hears any song, it's like elevator music. The damn song. Smash it up. Not cooking with this gameplay. Ugh. Alright, I think I've got a strategy figured out, though. So, I need to survive till phase 2, and then I need to find an opening to cast Pluck of Many. That'd be my best option, I think. Because Pluck of Many lets me just wail on him using the clones. Yes, a strategy. I'm going to use the critical hit, the Cloud Step, Red Tides, and Immobilize early on to wear him down to phase 2 quickly. There we go. Alright. And then we are going to use the Pluck of Many to just rush his main second phase down after we dodge it. After we dodge the early stuff. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get that before he teleported. Oh well. Ugh. We just need to rush down this main phase right here. Because the second phase can be bashed down using the Pluck of Many like we saw in the first phase. Because he has not seen much health. YouTube moaning makes me want to leave the building. Yeah, YouTube constantly buffering can be really annoying. Alright, he's second phase. I just have to survive this barrage. I should be good. Ow. Shit. God damn it! Frickin' hell, I hate that so much. That stupid laser beam. That continuous beam is goddamn going to drive me insane. It's like, yes, I'm going to get... I need to start... Alright. Continuous beam. You should be dodging it by running away. Save the dodge for the blasting beams. Do not get caught in the very back. Get in the middle of the arena, not in the back. Do not get hit. Oh, if you weren't right, I'd be so pissed. Don't get hit. I don't know what it is about that continuous beam nonsense that just drives me insane. It's not like I haven't dodged attacks like that before. In other games, I've dodged plenty of things with continuous beams. I don't know what the frickin' hell is going on with me. Bash his face in. Get as much damage as we can. Ugh, mentally sane. I'm mentally sane. Not mentally insane, just mentally sane. Oh. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pop a heal here too. That way I'll have continuous healing in the background. And I dodged them. Yes, I only got hit by one. Alright, Pluck of Many now. Oh, shit. Get him! Bash his health in! Quickly! Come on, come on! Yo! Hi, DJ. Hey, Nerno Dragon! It's been a while! Good to see ya, buddy. Look at that, we got him low. Oh, god damn it. What fresh hell is this? Holy shit! And I thought this was spam before. Oh my god, this is the laser beam room of death. Oh boy. This is nuts. Oh, and of course I'm gonna have to fight him in this nonsense. No, 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 no. Alright. Holy shit! This man is spamming the shit out of me. Well, I got to phase 3 this time. They took out the message of me saying poopy head. Never mind. Really? Oh my gods. I can't believe they did that. That's insane. YouTube's like profanity filter really needs to be checked. Message retracted, message retracted. What did you just say? What did you say that YouTube was like, not in a million years? Oh my god, it's getting bombarded over here. Bash your face in. Lamau, I thought they did, lol. That's a lot of retracted messages. Ugh. Oh boy. Alright, got the healing while I'm in this state. Okay, we can't get hit by the quadruple beam. Well, that's one way to do it, is be in invincibility frames, I guess. Sometimes it happens, DJ, but nobody can really blame you for thinking. Oh. What the hell? I can't cast Pluck of... Oh, Pluck of Mini got interrupted. Well, that kind of sucked. Now I have to wait for the recharge. Frickin' backup dancing magic users. Alright, he's gonna spam. Again. And again. Oh, frickin'. No. TDL, listen to Morning Glory by Ween. Silver Machine is also pretty good. Scream into my skull, man. Whoa. Alright, come on, come on, come on, bash his face in. Uh-oh. This nonsense. Wonder if this is safe or not. Probably not. Silver Machine by Hawkwind is good too, but you hate Space Rock and Psychedelic. Oh shoot, I'm actually getting hurt. God damn it. I didn't realize that. I was trying to pay attention to chat briefly because I thought it was in a safe spot. Oh shoot, he's gonna fire a laser beam at me. Oh, come on, come on! Ah! Can't be too close and can't be too far away, because if we're too close, we can't see the orb, and we need that for the visual as well as auditory tells. Because that auditory tell, yeah, there's an auditory tell, but it's, like, really quick. You basically have to be hitting the button, like, a split second afterwards. If you're in the middle of a combo, you need to be able to see the glow, so you know to prepare for it, I feel. The fact that I also just, like, lose my transformation ability halfway through the... Ooh, okay, it just ended. Alright, this is the perfect time. Let's go, 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 go. Transform into Red Tide. Use the dashing slash to close distance. Bash his face in. Slash. Alright. Astro Boy is a boss in this game. Imagine Astro Boy. Astro Boy is nuts. Like, the man... Do you remember, like, do you know what kind of crazy things Astro Boy... Oh, you're talking about the PlayStation Astro Boy. Sorry, I'm an anime fan, so when I heard Astro Boy, I immediately thought, like, the classic anime manga character. Forgive me. You're talking about the new PlayStation thing, right? Their little mascot, they tried to make into like a almost like a old style gaming mascot, honestly. Alright, gotta wait for the glow. When they all start to glow, that's when you dodge. Alright, now I'm hopping up here, so we can dodge the laser beams. And then we're going to do a Pluck of Many right after it ends. Pluck of Many, now. Alright, got it just in time. Now we should be able to get this. Oh, come on, you frickin' asshole. You did that on purpose. I meant the manga Astro Boy. Okay. Well, if Astro Boy was in this game, I would basically just give up, because Astro Boy would wreck me in a second. The kid has machine guns in his butt. Gun beats staff, sorry to say. Well, I guess maybe not Sun Wukong staff. But then we're not Sun Wukong. We are just some asshole that may or may not be his reincarnation or something. Astro Boy outcasted. He has about 1 million horsepower, yeah. Crazy, man. Whoa. This boss fight is nuts, I'm sorry. I am doing pretty well this run, though. I've got the health and healing on me, so we go well. God, the particle effects, they're killing me. Whoa, shit! Holy frick! That's the, oh, that's that red aura thing. Okay. So whenever the screen makes that, like, ringing sound, I get stunned right as it starts. And I take, like, a bunch more damage. I think that's what's fucking killing me. I nearly had that, and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry, debuff time. You're gonna take a lot more damage. I was hoping to just combo through that and rush him down, specifically because I was trying to avoid exactly that, and then I die, and then I take a bunch of damage falling in here because I'm an idiot. Almost might as well just give up on this run, but I don't give up. Oh, come on! Freaking York casting, and then he immediately goes into teleport animation like a freaking asshole that makes that stupid spell not frickin' function. That's gonna get me killed. Aura. Butt guns indeed. Listen to throbbing gristle. Aura, aura, aura. Aura, 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 aura. No! I can't even turn into a ghost. So you can't take any blows when that's going on, because I've... Okay, the whole teleporting right as I make attacks thing is starting to get really annoying. I fucking hate that attack. That whole phase can go suck itself. Mostly because there are these stupid pillars back here. I'm trying to dodge, and it's like, nope, sorry, fuck you. And the stupid beam keeps knocking me back every time I get hit. And I have literally no time to heal or do anything. So unless I pop a healing. Man, if only Jotaro were here in this game to save us. If only I had Star Platinum to freeze the goddamn time. Oh wait, I do, basically. And I'm still losing. This man keeps fucking teleporting. Do you have passive healing equipment on? No, because the armor's defense is so low that it would make me take way more damage. And the passive healing equipment only works when I'm on low health. Which, as you've seen, if the red aura starts up, that would basically lead to insta-kills. That armor is like way lower defense now, and the bosses are, well, you've seen the damage this thing can do. Red Tide. If you did, you wouldn't need time to heal. Yeah, but I'd also die in way fewer hits, and given the amount of time I can like get just rushed down by its damage, I don't think that's a wise decision. Shit. Oi, Josuke. Ow. Hop up, hop up, hop up. Alright, pop another heal. Wait for these to finish. And then we're gonna pluck up Mini this bastard and hold him in place for my clones. Oh wait, I'm out of mana. Shit. Well, we're just gonna have to rush him down. Ow. That still hurts. I mean, I'm getting him pretty low now. To his final phase, I think. And now he's gonna do the Rain of Death thing. And, of course, this is exactly when that stupid aura turns on, and the whole game gets like 1,000 times harder. Because right now is when I need to take extra damage, right? For the love of God, drop the meat. Ah, dodged too early. Oh, God, that was stupid of me. Yeah, this is probably another failed run. This enemy boss has a massive aura. It's mostly attacks just come out so fucking fast, or they're hard to see. Like, the laser beams, for example. Yeah, there's others, there's some tell, but there's so much going on, so much visual noise. Its aura killed you. Alright, let's wait for this to wear off, because this stupid effect right here is going to be the death of me every fucking fight. Like, I get it down, but this effect activates every 3 minutes, so I think I'm going to try and hop in a few seconds. So I'm going to wait like a few more seconds, and then I'm going to hop down there. I'm going to get the first phase with this on. And if I can survive the first phase, then I have time, hopefully, to get the rest of it. Alright, just gotta fire these shots. Ah, damn it. Dodge too late. Freaking red tide. Alright, slashed him good. To beat this game brain rot, it's glizzy. It is glizzy. They're all glittering everywhere. It's all glittery nonsense. Oh, freaking. Ow. Dodging too late again. Come on. Bastard facing, bastard facing, bastard facing. Alright, I'm hiding behind here like a little bitch. That's fine. I'm willing to be a coward. If it means not taking damage. Oh shoot, no, I did this too early! Oh well. My clones are about to get butchered. Because I wasted that way too early. I forgot about the beams. This is a very good safe spot, though. It allows you to hide from a lot of his attacks. Yeah, that was pointless waste of Pluck of Many and a lot of mana. Oh, man. Ow. Oh, shoot. All these things are about to shoot me, aren't they? We're about to go to phase 3. I like to keep one of his, like, little orbs over there in his sight, because I think they're all about to shoot me soon. Pretty soon. Oh, here it is. Dodged it. Okay, for the first time ever, I actually dodged that. And now I gotta take a lot more damage. God, it's like the worst possible time for it to happen. Every time. And I'm out of mana, out of clones, I have nothing. Do you slay or enslave? What does that mean? Because if you're talking about this thing, slay. Please get this dead. Murder it. Stop complaining and win this game, TDL. Perfect dodge. Perfect dodge. Yeah. Captain Lotus. Wait, this man's name... I just noticed his name is Captain Lotus. Which is such a stupid name. I'm Captain Lotus. Whoa. Alright. Come on. I asked it. Well, who am I to deny my people? Oh, shoot. Well, Rain of Lasers time! Oddly enough, this isn't actually that hard of an attack to dodge for the most part. Mostly because the lasers aren't really coming out as quickly and they're pretty well telegraphed. It's mostly all the particle effects surrounding me that are chasing me around the arena and not letting me stay still. So you have to... Red Tide is available! Rush him down! Frickin' kill this bastard! Come on. I can do this! Bash his face in! Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god, he's so low. No! Ugh. If I had not frickin' taken those lasers to the face. I really just need to get better at dodging that stupid fucking laser. Lao, is that a song reference? Lao? No, that was an exasperation that didn't really have any one word built into it. In other news, while we're doing this, I actually kind of want to go through this. There's actually something major that happened this week, kind of. So I'm not sure if any... I know I've talked about Magic the Gathering a lot because I play it. I know Assembly does too, although he mostly plays whatever the fuck he feels like and not what Wizards puts out, because he's very like, I don't need Wizards to play Magic. Read MF low, LOW. Read, motherfucker. Basically, there's this really casual format called Commander, and it's run by the Rules Committee, not Wizards. They banned Mana Crypt, Dockside Extortionist, and, what was it, Jeweled Lotus from the format. All of which were, like, almost $100 cards. Like, they averaged $100 each. And they're all banned now. And it's, like, a huge deal, too, because Dockside was, like, a card that go in every deck. Sure. Well, it was designed to be more of a casual format. CEDH is a thing, I'm sure, you know, but, like... You know, I know CDH is a thing, but it's not the main purpose most people go to. Good riddance. Yeah, well, I recently had to sell 2 of my Docksides for $40 while the price is plummeting on eBay. Because I wanted to just get rid of them. They're not going to see play anywhere else. Luckily, I didn't buy them. I opened mine, so I'm not, like, you know, down a few $100s that I paid. I just opened them in packs like a normal person. Because I'm not that bad. My Mana Crypt was one of my only expensive cards that, like, I really, like, owned. That's not just, like, some rare print. It's just a basic card that's worth a lot. But I don't really feel bad about that because it's still played everywhere else. And Jewel Lotus deserved to get banned. That card was freaking stupid. Fucking hell. This is that's kind of cringe. I mean, it's fine. The cards are... honestly, it's weird. Because there's another card that also does the same thing. TDL to have the most basic or popular trash music. Yay! Oh, come on. Dockside needed to get banned. It was like 2 mana and ramped you like up to 8 sometimes in the early game. Like on turn 2 or 3. So it basically, you just like skip entire turns of developing your board. Mana Crypt did the same thing, but there's another card called Soul Ring, which is basically like a Mana Vault, a Mana Crypt you pay for. Although, this did have the weird effect of increasing other cards' prices. I think like Mana Vault is now like 3 times as expensive, or something like that. TDL after hearing the most basic, bullshit basic. I thought you said like... What was it, the other... I thought, like, Ariel was decent. Is that not enough? To be fair, I do tend to like popular music. I mean, one of my favorite ways to find good music that I enjoy is to just look for anime openings. Nice, my copy of Mana Vault went up. Oh, right, you do own a copy of that, don't you? Alright, Red Tide mode. Good for you, Assembly. It's like $300 now for some versions, so go ahead and sell it. Or you can hold on to it for even longer. I have a few mana magic cards that are worth a lot, mostly because I opened a serialized card at one point. Alright, hop up here, hop up here. Get up on the rocks! Up on the rocks! And wait, and then we'll cast Pluck of Many now. Alright, bash the man's face in! Leave no stone unturned. Oh, shoot. And hold him in place for my clones to bash him with me. Alright, I used that to dodge. Nice. Holy shit. I actually got him pretty low that time. Evil repelling. I'm going to get some damage prevention here. Alright, got some damage in. Oh shoot, nope, 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 that was a bad idea. I was trying to do the transformation so I can get my damage amped. That was a very stupid thing to do. Yeah. Ow. I keep dodging it, like, literally the wrong moment every time. Bash. Oh shoot, he's about to fire a laser at me. Oh my gosh, the shiny particles of death are bullshit. I don't even know what's happening half the time. It's just like the air starts shimmering and my damage goes off. I know there are particles there, I just can't see them clearly. It might be clearer when you're watching the replay, but I frickin' can't see them half the time. Listen to Follow You Down, Until I Fall Away, Until I Hear From You, Found Out About You. Those are good songs. Stay Beautiful. Motorcycle Emptiness. Wait, Motorcycle Emptiness. Who's that by? That actually sounds really interesting, like, from a naming perspective. Our full 6-minute songs, not the music video. They're good songs. Alright. Ow. Pop a heal. Getting to the first phase with extra damage turned on is probably the best move if I don't get spammed. Holy shit. The explosion on the ground. God damn it. Let's see here. So he has the 3 burst attack one where but that can combo into an explosion on the ground or a laser beam. He has the swirling mass one where he fires a laser beam or fires an additional burst after. He doesn't really have any set combos either. Like they all combo, they're all like variation attacks that can combo into each other. Manic Street Preachers, who made Motown Junk and Archives of Pain. Just like anybody, somebody to shove and sometime. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Wait, what the hell? Oh, he was just not doing anything for a moment there. Yeah. Motorcycle emptiness is about consumerism. That kind of tracks. Yeah, I can see that. But the name like that, that does make sense for that kind of for the song to be consumed motorcycle emptiness. I can almost like imagine the lyrics for that. Like the motorcycle won't bring you happiness or something along those lines. Or it's an empty motorcycle. And he hits me with the final laser to the face. I dodge all the other ones, and then he hits me with the laser to the face. Oh. Explosion on the ground, explosions on the ground. You're a fucking asshole, Captain Lotus. Shoot. Well, at least I made it to the safe spot. Even if I had to get knocked into it. And I have most of my mana, which is good. Still about half my heals as well. Alright, so we wait for the second sweep to finish. Then it starts fading. Now we do a pluck of many. Clones form. They follow us here. Wait till after he does the fall down again. And then grab him with an immobilize. Hey, friends, where are you? This thing is also amplifying my damage as well due to the red aura right there. Alright. Oof. Dodge. Okay. Nerd, lol. Imagine two dudes playing Magicka, and one is like Macau, and the other is like Exodia. Exodia is interesting for me personally, because I've played against Exodia decks before. I know they're not like super meta, but whenever one shows up, it means draw spells are too good. At least that's what I've always seen. I used to actually play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. I got a Wind-Up Utopia deck going. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of those crazy fucking card games, though, where, like, OTKs are just the established way of playing the game right now. And that's why I don't really play it that much. Because I just don't like one-turn stuff. Your joys are counterfeits. This happiness is corrupt political shit. A world without joy, indeed. Oh wow, these razor beams really are random, and goddamn, you can see like the tiny little particle effects. Look how small those little bullets are. They're just like running after me too. Freaking hate this shit. Come on. Not even letting me get up. Oh, and I'm out of healing, obviously. And the little particle effects chase me wherever I go. Look at them, they're so tiny! And then those big ones. I once watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Once wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! When you making me a 100 card singleton Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck. When the archetypes are... Oh yeah, we did think about that. I still need to do that, huh? You know, actually I was thinking about it for Commander too. And one of the things I was actually considering is if you're making a Commander-style Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck, because so much of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is based around threes, what if instead of having a Commander, like that was like, you know, a color identity or something like that, you instead had a card that you had 3 of, mixed archetypes? Well, I was also thinking of, well, because I don't think you understand just how many archetypes that, like, freaking destroys. Like, having multiple... And there are some archetypes who would benefit, like, way more from it, too. Plus, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has, like, the exact opposite problem of Magic, where they're so focused on archetypes that they literally have cards whose existence is, this card counts as another card, but it's different creature, technically. So, haha. Alright. That went pretty well. Like, Cyber Dragon has like 15 different cards whose whole thing is, this card is also counts as Cyber Dragon. For fusions or XZs or synchroing or whatever weird extra deck nonsense you're doing. So it actually does kind of have enough. Mostly just because modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Is kind of fucked. Okay, give me... Freaking... Less consistency. So would you discount those? That's how different formats work. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, would you discount those cards? It's interesting, too, because back in the day, they used to not do stuff like this. In old Yu-Gi-Oh! There was a set called, like, the Harpies. The Harpy Sisters. Like, anyone who's, like, classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Knows about that. What I Liked About You and Talking in Your Sleep, the romantic circuit. Alright. And their whole thing was they were weak for a while because the various Harpy ladies counted as Harpy lady, but they also counted as, they were basically named that. So if you couldn't have more than 3 of any combination of these cards in your deck, which actually made the archetype kind of weak, mostly because they also didn't have great support for a while either until Harpy Feather Duster had to get banned. Interesting Yu-Gi-Oh! Disgusting. Discount. What do you mean discount? What do you mean discount? Did I say the word discount? I'm trying to remember now. They counted, I might have said. So, like, the name of basically, if this card is also something, doesn't count as the name of the card. Discounting cards. If you don't discount, what was it? Harpy Feather Duster, that might have been it. Harpy Feather Duster was a really good card early Yu-Gi-Oh! But Harpies themselves weren't that good. I'm not sure if they're still there. The Harpy Feather Duster is the only really powerful Harpy card I knew about. That's about discounting cards. God, so I forget about something that happened a few seconds ago. My memory is going. Way too young for this shit. Oh my god, it's the explosions! And here's the red stare of doom. Alright, keep dodging at the visual indicator, like when it first starts grabbing it. That's a bad idea. Oh shit. Oh my god! Frickin'. You know, if I could just get through that... whenever I get through that without actually taking damage, I do really well. Whenever I get through that stupid Phase 1 to Phase 2 transition. Sleeping When the Sun Hits by Snowdive are also good. You know what's interesting, though? I've played basically all 3. You can only true name is used during deck building, so multiple cards can count as X along with X. Yeah. Basically, the Harpies had a thing where Harpy Lady 1, Harpy Lady 2, and Harpy Lady 3 all said this card's name is Harpy Lady, whereas the Cyber Dragon prototype, for example, says this card counts as, I think, Cyber Dragon for like fusions and stuff like that. So they basically were a benefit, whereas Harpy Ladies 1 through 3 were essentially just other weird variants that you could play, but you could only have like one copy of Harpy Lady 1, 1, 2, 1 of 3 in your deck total, which was just bad. Like, at the same time, it was more limiting from a deck building perspective. It prevented consistency. But the fact is, all the other decks had this consistency, and so it just kind of made Harpy Ladies kind of bad, in my opinion. At least back when I was playing. I'm not sure if they've gotten like new synergy that makes them good. So if anyone sees this, I apologize. I didn't know the Harpy Ladies had gotten good. It happens. Holy shit. Took like that entire combo to the face. Oof. Definitely listen to the 80s Killing Joke, though. Good song. I am going to have to look up the Killing Joke one, if only because I made a reference to it, and now I'm going to have to remember it forever. Okay. You need to have that pause in that dodge. While I'm dodging, I need to make sure to put that pause in there just before the laser beam. That's really fucking me over. I've never been good. I've actually never... It's actually something that always gets me, too, when there's like a multiple attacks in a row and you have to pause. between one of them. That always ends up getting to me because I'm not used to... it's one of the reasons I hate fighting games is because I can't do that whole thing in fighting games where you have to, like, pause between combos. It's always screwed me over. And now I'm basically dead, honestly. In this one. Ugh. Frickin'. Maybe I have some new armor I haven't crafted yet that I can look at. But I don't think. I think I'm fully crafted up now. Yeah, I should have done that. Actually, what I should do is activate the power booster during the long wind-up while I'm waiting for the laser beams to finish. Stop complaining, XD. Suck it up, TDL. I mean, yeah, it's something I need to get better at. It's something I'm objectively bad at is hitting a button twice, and then my thing is to keep hitting. I have a problem with the dodge, okay, pause for half a second, dodge. It reminds me of a little too much of fighting games. It's something I've just always been bad at. In fighting games, you're not pausing between combos that much. You're mashing the shit out of it. I mean, if you're bad at it, but there are combos. Actually, what was it? Not even just fighting games. Bayonetta was one. But yeah, this is the difference. 48 defense versus 18 defense. That's why I'm not using the health regen thing right there. I think this is the most yeah, this is the most armor I can get from here. Bruise, maybe? Actually, let me go ahead and start using some consumable. I can maybe make some medicines for increased defense. Let's see here. Amplifying pills, Tiger Subduing, ginseng, anti-miasma, body warmer, evil repellent. So I'm going to make some more of these. Because these will be useful. I think if I should start popping these during the red phase, I won't take as much damage. And that might work. A part of me almost wants to actually... Should I? No. Let's not sit around waiting. Let's just go for it. Use that to dodge through. Ugh. Holy shit, what was that? I've never even seen that one. Once we start talking about beat 'em up or Muzo or stuff like that, then it's about quoting Maximilian Dude, hold that shit. Oh, I got 2 of the combos off. That's nice. And of course, this is when the red phase comes in. Alright, dodge to the right. I really wish I had some ranged attacks for fighting enemies like this. Fighting enemies like at a range like this is so much easier. That's why I prefer mage characters, especially against spammy bosses like this. Oh my... I really should have popped the medicine there, but I just don't have any openings to use consumables either. That's the main thing, is that there's a lot of... That's the other thing about this boss. So, quick reflexes are needed for the lasers. Not good at that brief pause between the spammy bullets and the laser beam combo. And there are very few moments where you can... One thing Yu-Gi-Oh! And other shows did at the time was fascination with the Egyptian gods and stuff like that. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh!'s like Egyptian mysticism stuff was definitely good from a marketing perspective. It really helped it stand out. Honestly, other things failed to get card game. It really does amaze me, though, that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was one... Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a pretty good game, don't get me wrong. There's a reason for that. Originally, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Comic, if you don't know, wasn't even about duel monsters. That was something that came later. Holy shit. Because the duel monsters part of the manga was just so popular that they pivoted from weird Russian roulette but you actually die to the Egyptian mysticism. But the Egyptian mysticism was the core part of it. It's just the Duel Monsters game the mangaka made up was so interesting people actually wanted to play it, and Bandai saw dollar signs in their eyes. Okay. You get hit one time and you get hit with all of them. I can swear. The Egyptian God cards are actually kind of interesting too, because the ones in the actual TCG are kind of stupid and dumb. Like, they're not really something you want to be playing. Aside from Slifer. Slifer was briefly meta because he could basically board lock your opponent, but even then he was really hard to get out. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that was why. There was a whole thing with it, but one of the interesting things is that if the God cards actually had the effects they did in the anime, they'd be busted as hell. Like, they'd be some of the most broken cards around because they're immune to everything. Actually, the Seal of Orichalcos is... I would say the Orichalcos is probably one of the best pieces of filler I've ever watched. I went back... I think I rewatched it a while back. It's actually crazy because nowadays the anime would be made with the card game in mind to play. Yeah, exactly. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was an anime because Season 0 exists. You haven't watched it. It's based on the first few chapters of the manga. It never got dubbed, so you can't really watch it in the English dub. I'm sorry if you like the voice actors. But basically what happened is the Pharaoh was like almost evil and Yugi was scared of him. And he was a fucking asshole who tricked people into shadow games because they were bullies or whatever. And he actually played Russian roulette, but you actually die. Which is why it didn't get dubbed, because they wanted to make this into a kid's property. It's also why all the guns, the finger guns from Season 1 are my favorite, like, version of someone censoring anime. Mostly because of just how actually absurd it is. The one where, like, the American duelist puts a finger gun to Pegasus's head, and he's all like, oh no! And I'm just like, what the fuck? Or the people who barge into Kaiba's office with finger guns drawn. Finger guns are so funny, lol. Yeah, I know, right? They really are. They're one of the best parts of the whole series. Just watching all the ways they tried to censor this objectively very violent show. Because, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was actually really freaking violent. Like, the real version of it, anyway. Which is weird, because you think of it as such a kid property, but honestly, when you look at a lot of the source material, it almost feels like it was originally aimed more of like a Magic the Gathering, sort of pseudo-adult teen kind of angle. But the kid show guide to a lot of young kids. Alright, stay in motion, the particle effects will get me. Holy shit. Oh no. No! He does that every freaking time. No, 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 no. Not this time, you son of a bitch. Careful. Western Standard. Holy shit, I literally got him right before he blasted me in the face. That was very close. The Mind Core. Yes, I feel so intellectually. I'm not a fan of how. I'm not a fan of how. I'm guessing you meant fan. I'm not a fan of how stuff already child-friendly gets censored. Maybe that's better because no one was ever trying kid-friendly Berserk. I mean, they've tried some stupid stuff. They tried to, like, make One Piece a kid's show. And One Piece is very much a teen show. There's blood, there's violence, there's a lot of stuff that American kids just don't want to have. And One Piece is a prime example of how trying to aim at the wrong demographic just caused shows to fail back then. I'm actually pissed because it's very clear that some shows just were effed over by it. Hunter x Hunter is a good example, yeah. And it really is funny because I would even say like some of the shows are aimed at almost the right demographics. But the problem is American demographics and Japan, or even just like the rest of the world demographics, are very different. Because the rest of the world doesn't pander kids as much as the US does. Still, they pander them some, but not that much. Thank God for not censoring Bleach. Yeah, they had the right. I will say, of all the things Bleach got wrong, its demographic was not one of them. That's very true. Dragon Ball is another example. Yeah, but Dragon Ball was what started the anime craze, and them thinking they can make money off it. You see, that's why that one wasn't censored, because it was still a weird, sort of weird thing. They didn't realize they had a hit. It wasn't even until Dragon Ball Z that it became a hit in the US. Remember that. OG Dragon Ball, I don't think even became that popular on the Western side, at least. I mean, it was probably popular by anime standards, but it didn't become the cultural phenomena that it was. That's why it escaped censorship, because it was almost like before the, hey, it's me, Goku. It's always Goku. Oh, I'm back over here? Okay, so this is like where I went just after the... Wait, is this... Oh, God, so I'm like really far away, aren't I? Yeah, because this is over... No, I'm at a different chest. I mean, this is a different chest than I'm thinking of. Where the hell am I? Can I just... I almost want to just jump off a cliff and get back to the 3rd floor already. So I can continue on my way. Drip Goku, pick up the phone. You know, DBC Abridged is something I took a while to actually watch. I only started watching it, I think, after I got out of college. And it's hilarious. Team 4-Star is great. I'm actually really upset we're never going to get the Buu Saga. I don't think I've finished watching DBZ, but I would finish watching if Team 4-Star made the Abridged. TDL jumps off a cliff, lol. I mean, I've done that in Dark Souls before. Actually, this game is perfect for that because you don't lose anything when you die. Like, I'm not even sure you could call this a Souls like, actually. It's the thing I've been thinking of. Here in Europe, kids were starting with Dragon Ball Z fairly early, sometimes at the beginnings, with French dub and polished reading text over XD. I'm not even sure this counts as a Souls-like, actually. The more I've been playing it, like, the main gimmick of Souls games is that when you die, you have to go back to retrieve your souls, or whatever your currency is. But that's not a thing in this one. The wrong version's videos are funny, lol. Polish? Polish? Wait, Polish or Polish? How the hell do you pronounce Polish wrong? Because I'm an idiot. Or more specifically, I'm a fallible human being who makes mistakes every day. It's Polish, not polish, as in nail polish. They're spelled the same! I only have text, I don't know what you're saying. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't hear a difference, so suit yourself. I remember when I recommended you Hellsing Ultimate, it's like, oh, I don't like a bridge series. Well, I'd only ever seen bad ones up to that point. Most of the ones I had seen were kind of like funny they were a bit funny, but not really something I would obsessively watch. I mean, hell, even the Sword Art Online one that I kind of enjoyed, I stopped watching after Season 1. Because, like with the original one, Season 1 was basically the best part about it. I see some funny clips every once in a while, and I'm like, oh, maybe I should start watching it again. Then I start watching Season 2, and it's like, this is still Season 2 of Sword Art Online. Hell no. It's really funny, too, because I used to like Sword Art Online when I was first getting into anime. Hellsing Abridged was gold. Yeah. You know you can still watch the episode with, was it Rip Van Winkle, with, like, the music and everything that got taken off YouTube? You can still watch that on Twitch. So if you don't like the way that the new scene sounds like muted and the audio sounds like crap, you can actually just go to Twitch and watch it there. In your defense, nerd, I didn't capitalize Polish. You did it again! You did it again! That's like the one thing that distinguishes them, and you didn't do it. Oh, shit! Falling off the balance me. See, wow. Oh my. It's like I didn't, your sentence where it's like I didn't capitalize Polish. I'm kind of a troll. Yes, you are. Also, there's more unsteady platforming as we rush along to the next boss. Alright, let's deal with this guy so we don't have to, like, run. Okay, damage is slowly increasing up. Wow, we're at level 41. It does not feel like we're at level 41. American Dragon. American Dragon was one of my favorite series growing up. I freaking loved that show. Which, I mean, obviously, it was an urban fantasy show with a dragon in it. There's very little chance I wouldn't have liked it. Oh my, and of course there's a bat up there. That's goddamn bullshit is what that is. You know what? Screw it. Let me kill myself. This is bullshit. They're not letting me jump off the edge. Ugh, I need to just die. There's no point in, like, going all the way back around because it's quicker to just die, but they won't let me jump off the edge. Apparently, I'm only allowed to jump off the edge of the dedicated platforming area. I heard... Come on, cut him some slack, DJ. I don't even care. Hell, I'm not doing it myself. I heard that show. It's kind of cool. DJ suicidal confirmed. Oh, no. No, I am not. Ugh. You know, it's kind of funny, though, like we were saying with card games, where a card game can just take off, but others don't. Like, Digimon was huge. For a time, it was almost as huge as, like, Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! But it tried to launch a card game and was utter a failure. Pokemon did it because Pokemon can make anything and it would sell. Like, Digimon, I'm sorry, never had that level of cachet, but it was, like, up there with Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while. And some of their merch sells, but they never really had anything good aside from the anime. The video games are all kind of meh. The card game was meh, and it failed. A lot of their merch is just whatever. I actually don't own any Digimon. Despite being a fan of Digimon, I don't own anything from Digimon the show. Like any merchandise or anything like that. At Nerdlol. I thought you said you weren't going to be in chat for long. Nerdo Dragon got caught up in the aura of being around me. Alright, so let's keep going. Ow. Alright, Mr. Great Sword over here. Mr. Great Katana. Showing off his cool build. Ora, ora, ora. Ora, ora, ora. Yeah. Lol. And yes, that was a JoJo reference. Oh shit. This bullshit. Oh shit, the Winter Lanterns are back. Let's go hide in the cell. So, I have some time, because I'm not going out there and dying immediately. Suda Parachina Wardo. I butchered that. Pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella, pizza mozzarella. The hell? Are you just typing in weird things to see if I'll say them? Because if so, very good job. Well, These guys are annoying. They do keep respawning, by the way. I've killed them. Have you read part 7 yet? No, you don't get it. I can't guarantee, but I wouldn't be surprised if Season 0 of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is omitted once Polish text written by one person over dialogues. It's called Lextor, right there. Lextor? What does that even mean? It is interesting that, like, shows don't seem to merge. I didn't ask TVL. I stated you didn't read Part 7, Lamau. Well, it's true. I confirmed it. It's true. I have not read Part 7 yet. I did start rewatching a bit of JoJo though. I just actually watched like what was it, the first episode of the next season I'm on, and it was mostly rewatching the first few episodes that I'm like, you know, had seen a while ago. The Zipper guy is still hilarious as fuck. Weird, but like all JoJo characters are a bit weird. Lexor is dude who reads text translating dialogue. Oh, what the hell? This game only letting you fall to your death when it feels like it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's platforming time now. Sorry, I didn't realize it was platforming time now. My PFP is Johnny Joestar oiled up. Bruno, yes, that was his name, Bruno. Bruno Bucarati? Oh, god damn it. Goddamn names are going to be the death of me. I am so glad that those attempts of mine to like do an audiobook of Aragon when I was like in middle school do not exist anymore. I'm so glad I lost those files because all the names that I mispronounced so horribly. Oh my. Learn Italian, you goof. I actually learned a bit of Italian for a bit, but I got focused on other things and Japanese kind of took over. And you know, I already went to Rome, so not really gonna see myself using it in the future that many times, unless it's for JoJo, because JoJo has to be global. In the JoJo job, the Italian is chef's kiss. Is the what is actually what is the best non-English dub you've ever heard? Because I hear about it in good English dubs all the time. Like, you know, Code Geass has an amazing English dub. I enjoyed part 1 to 3 of JoJo. Did you not enjoy part 4 when the ghosts show up? It's part 4, right? When the stands show in, right? I'm nearly positive of that. Is it part 4 or part 3 when stands show up? Part 1 is the initial early saga. Part 2 is the Pillarmen, right? And then part 3 continue with JoJo. It has been declared by DJ, our local JoJo sympathizer, that we must all continue to love JoJo. Bored me. I didn't even finish part 6. Well, how can you say... Well, to be fair, if it bored you, it bored you. There's not really anything you can do about that. Holy shit. Redmayne guy is nuts. Alright, we're gonna... Red Tide. Oh shit! Knocked him out my transformation and the low health mode. That is stupid. Sometimes still call me DJ instead of Dijon, which is weird. Nerd, damn. Oh well. So apologies. DJ will cope. He copes with my bad gameplay, so you know. Part 6 is my least favorite, but once I finished it, and pieced it together, it's good. You know, I've had... God, I'm trying to think of, like, I know there have been, like, things that I've watched and only appreciated after the fact. I'm just trying to remember what some of them were. Let's see here. What's something I did not enjoy the first time? I think, weirdly enough, what was it? There was this really good anime that I was, like, had a hard time finishing. But once I did, I liked it a lot more. Well, holy shit. God damn it, that stupid pillar. Alright, can I follow my death now, please? No? Not allowed to follow my death right now? Got it. Can you just kill me then, Mr. Bat? Hey, please, kill. Dude, can you stop missing half your attacks and kill me? You have no problem knocking me off the edge. I like the first part as surprisingly charismatic but still dumb action shows like Fist of the North Star or Power Rangers XD. What is your favorite season of Power Rangers? For me, it's Dino Thunder, hands down. Mystic Force was meh. SPD was pretty good. I think it's my second favorite. But those were like the generations I was into it. Everybody's into it at different generations, you know? It's okay, Nerd Dragon. I'm glad you're here. I am too. You're a nerd and a dragon. You are very much welcome here. Always. But you're bad English. One of the things I kind of like about what is it? Early sorry, I can't speak for a second. One of the things I really like about early JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is that Lizardman Rise Up is that Dio is just so cartoonishly evil. Look, there's a place for all these morally complex villains. I like that villains are getting more complex. I like redeemed or, you know, slightly good villains. Catra in the She-Ra show is really good. But there's something very comforting about just, like, such a cartoonishly evil villain to root against. Yes, lol. I am Dragon Nerd. Hell yeah. I'm so glad I found you. I'm glad you found me too. I'm always happy to have more people in the community. And you know you can always come to me if there's something with dragons. I will either hear about it, or I will have reviewed it already. Actually, the Dragon Prince review is coming out soon. That's gonna be fun. The new season of the Dragon Prince. I have very mixed feelings about it. I will say, first episode was very strong, and I would recommend watching the Dragon Prince. First 3 seasons are fantastic television. You get to see a show that actually gets a first season to screw up a bit, but it develops into a much stronger show over time, and by season 3 it's at apex. God, season 3 in general was just so good. The whole thing was fantastic. Knew what it was doing. Season 4 and 5 stumbled, though. My reviews of them aren't great. Don't go back and watch those. They're very positive because there was such a long wait between season 3 to season 4 and then even a longer wait to season 5. No, I can enjoy dumb action stuff and story-driven slice of life stuff. If you can't tell, I have a surprisingly high tolerance of bullshit. I have noticed that. That's not exactly a bad thing either. Being able to see a show's good qualities is a lot. Although I have plenty of shows that aren't necessarily great shows that I like for what they offer. One of my favorite, like, pet shows is Secret Saturdays. It's one of these Cartoon Network, like, late 2000s, early 2010 shows. It was right around the time they did all their live action stuff. I know that much. I'm trying to remember when that was exactly. Also, I surprisingly like one of the Cartoon Network live action shows. Am I guilty? Wait, is that like one with the murderous satanic dog cult or something? No, not cult. It was just like the Satan worshipping dog, right? I've heard of Secret Saturdays. It's a weird show. I think it has some very like cartoon dialogue, if that makes sense, you know? But I also think it has a lot of redeeming qualities. It introduced me to a lot of like urban legends and cryptids. The fact that Argoth's identity is what it is so great because it's so iconic. And I like that I like the main villain. His in-universe weakness is that he has a natural inborn tendency to really lean into monster cliches. And so like it's like I knew you would meet me at the top of the Empire State Building. It's so monster movie of you. It's like oh wow, he's predictable but only if you use monster movie tropes. We need My Little Pony. Where's My Little Pony? Where ponies are dragons with actually good writing. I mean, My Little Pony had good writing. Don't say it didn't, or you'll get assembly on your case. He's the one who actually introduced me to that show. Oh my god, just let me heal. Alright, we need to hurry along. Run away, run away, run away! Looking for safety. I never watched MPL because my dad would call me gay. I mean, are you still living? You can just ignore them once you're on your own. Or you can ignore them while you're living with them. I ignore my parents' orders all the time. So does Assembly. Remember, the cringe police aren't real. They can't hurt you. Well, probably shouldn't say that entirely, but with a parent, but... Headphones are always an option. Yeah, exactly. Just go in your room, face the laptop away from the door, and watch it with headphones on. They'll never know. I had some, like, reservations about it when Assembly first showed it to me, but it's really actually good. No, not the cringe police. Oh, shit. Well, I plummeted to my death. Oh, wow. Wait, what the hell? Okay. That was weird. God damn it. Debbie Boru. This place is fucking... you know, I get that it's like a prison that's meant to drive you insane. Oh, right, this guy. Oh, so it wasn't a skeleton, it was a samurai guy. You're still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm not a bitch like you.
See, you've slain one of my captains and helped yourself to break in.
Helped yourself to break in. Definitely don't watch Aramanga Sensei in my free times. Oh my. No, Aramanga Sensei is light for Assembly. He likes interspecies reviewers.
My trail and tricked us here for a false feast.
Okay.
And I was
Foolish enough to fall to his trap. My men suffer. I tried to get TDL to watch that. Yeah, I'm good. Not really my cup of tea. Sorry. He says it has actually good writing, weirdly enough. Oh, so you can't kill NPCs. See, another strike against it being a Souls-like. He promised me he would. I promised you I would try an episode of it, and I still need to. Is interesting. Yeah, I have a Plex server, and Assembly wants me to. Then he lied. Well, I didn't know what it was. You tricked me into agreeing without fully understanding. TDL is a liar. Oh, God. You're going to use peer pressure to try to make me watch it, aren't you? Why do you even want me to see it? I don't think I would have really anything interesting to say about it. Aside from, like... Then again, I guess you could record my face as a reaction, which will either be a face of extreme boredom or a face just making, like, the most, like, weirded out thing ever. They dubbed the first episode... Yeah, I know. Assembly told me about that when it happened. He was so pissed. It's like they dubbed one thing. The dub was actually good. See, even though I don't like interspecies viewers, it's not really my cup of tea, I'm actually pissed that they did that. That they, like, dubbed one episode and then said screw it. Because, look, if you're going to dub something, watch the subtitle version and know what you're getting into. They had access to the source material. They could have checked. It's like when 4Kids decided to dub One Piece without understanding what the manga was. They just knew it was something popular that they could make money off, and they didn't think, hey, maybe we should, like, make sure this is okay with our brand image. MLPX Berserk and Lamau. I'm not sure how you make Berserk kid-friendly, honestly. I do know it's not by adding CGI, because that just made it even more horrifying, but not in, like, a good way. Imagine ponyfied Berserk. I'm still trying to imagine it. It's like, what would it be? Oh, God damn it. Every time I fall off. Alright, can somebody kill me now, please? Hey, enemy over here. Can you kill me? No, you decided being on your phone, ignoring when you said you would watch it with your fulfilling agreement. Fine, I will watch it with you. Did I watch it on my phone? Which it was not. TDL is a fantasy nerd. Nerd Dragon watches NLP, enough said. And Assembly was, well, Assembly. Oh, you haven't even met him in real life and you already have such a grasp of him. Fine, Assembly. I agree with DJ and Nerdo Dragon as my witnesses. Help me, please. The next time we meet up on Saturday, I will watch the first episode of Interspecies Reviewer. For you, and only you. Ow. Weird is nothing but mind expansion. No. It's too late. I meant no one. I'm an incel. He's around. Oop. Oh, fun. More Discord messages. I'm on so many Discord channels. Welcome to the club, DJ. Don't you sometimes question yourself. I know I don't. Oh shit. You don't question yourself? How have you lived this long? Even I question myself often. Grinder is a service. Incels beware. Holy shit, what the fuck? Who's this asshole? Oh, it's like another ultra one. Go. Yeah. Pluck of many. Swarm him, my copies. Swarm him and beat the ever-living shit out of this man. Oh, I got poisoned to death. I swallowed a penny or a quarter when I was about 5. Those two things are related, so I thought the rusted penny was yummy. Wait, I swallowed a penny or a quarter when I was about 5, and I got my leg broken over my head. I thought the rusty penny was yummy. Are those two things related? Questioning leads to wisdom. Many people like not questioning anything at all. So when I say to someone that I am a superior human being, they just don't get that I'm simply describing. I'm simply objectively describing facts. Lol. Oh god. Oh. Why do I attract like all these the same kind of people? Oh my. You know, I really hate it when you die like just enough for it to completely ruin a run, but not enough to actually kill you. Alright, time to walk over to the big soldier man, have him mercy kill me. Where are they? Ah. Hello, Mr. Soldier Man. Please mercy kill. I question other people, barely myself, or never. I don't question it, TDL. Don't question it? Alright. Well, I am happy to have friends in this mountain of madness. But, well. Time to hopefully get past this stupid bridge. I will say I think I hate this level. 3 minutes, every 3 minutes, fuck me, is really annoying when there's not like a clear way to shut it off. I'm probably gonna shut off once I kill the boss, hopefully. It will at least. But other than that, we'll have to figure. Alright, just run past it, do not engage. Frickin'. I'm trying to run past it, and it's like saying, nope, we don't fucking care. Maybe I should try utilizing the wind step to, like, walk past it invisibly, maybe? That might work. That would, like, it wouldn't be as random anymore, at least if I can do that. Actually, the invisibility of, what is it, Cloud Step might actually help in general over here. Well, oh yes, the tiny little edge corner right there that I keep tripping over. I love how the game is always so careful not to have me fall off the edge, until it feels like knocking me off the edge. Alright, that was useful. Yeah. I blame my parents' Adult Swim in 3 to 4. Hey! Honestly, I blame the... Oh, and I blame memes. See, for me, it was all of those things, and instead of memes, I would say fanfiction, which really, isn't that basically the same thing? Alright, we got this bitch. Alright. Well, we've got another spirit, I think. Or, yep, see? Got him. Capture his soul in the bottle so that we may conjure his spirit for a transformation. Haven't gotten too much into fanfiction. What I did, I wanted to dive off a cliff. Blame Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. First thing you need to do with fanfiction is that you need to learn how to use filters on the website. There's going to be a lot of really dumb stuff. I blame Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Honestly, for you, that is a fair thing to blame. Assembly is a big fan of Baniri. TDL, I was 12. I did not think of filters. And I've also blamed Pokemon too. Do you all blame Pokemon? Did I miss something in those games? Lol. Alright, got him. These red hair guys are very tough. They do actually give a lot more experience, though. Okay, you need to die, mister. I also blame my autism and ADHD. Well, okay, I blame those as well, yes. For me as well, yes. That's fair. 'Tis only natural. I'm not going to be different even if I'm usually, I am. So blaming Pokemon, too. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Since everyone here has apparently played Pokemon, like you know, most people who were kids in the last decade. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Actually, how about the better question? What's your favorite mainline and what's your favorite secondary? Like, you know, the main series where you have 2 games and then maybe a third game or a sequel game, and then the side games. I'm giving you give TDL a challenge not to say, and we will give me a challenge not to say lol, we'll fail. Nerd, your sentences give me strokes. He's not entirely wrong. I like Detective Pikachu. Okay. One of my personal favorites, mainline games, Pokemon Platinum, hands down. I think Sun and Moon was the only game I got to the end of. Mainly Arceus. I've never been a Pokemon sucker, fortunately. Are we really suckers? I'm not sure I enjoy being described that way. Pokemon Platinum is probably my favorite. I do like, as spin-off games, though, I do like XD Gale of Darkness. But I was a GameCube kid, so... Even once the Wii came out, I preferred most of the GameCube games over the Wii games, usually. And I used the Wii to just play GameCube stuff. I actually homebrewed my Wii back when I was younger. Until, like, we're all suckers. That 3D pixelated island game was cool to me, too. You mean Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Last game I got for Sun and Moon was Heart Gold, never finished. Not calling anyone a sucker, I just said I wasn't one. For real, I didn't mean this way. No, it's not a big deal. Honestly, Pokemon is like so mainstream, it's ridiculous. Imagine if you had told somebody years before that this was going to become the biggest thing literally on the planet, like biggest media franchise on the planet, was going to be about catching little monsters and putting them in balls. And then they were eventually going to sue Palworld. Yeah, did you hear about that? They're suing Palworld for patent infringement on the Pokeballs or something. I think that's what they're suing them for, if I'm remembering correctly. It's something for the Pokeballs. Apparently Palworld is not allowed to have balls that capture things. TDL knows I have autism, and now you know why I like punk, psychedelic, industrial noises. And it's like... The man is burning, and I'm cutting him to ribbons. Haven't they been suing Power? No, they said they would look into suing Power, but they didn't actually start suing Power until, like, just recently. I think, like, this past week is when they announced it. They're willing to sue everyone that does remotely well. Yeah, they also sued, I'm not sure, you probably heard about how they shut down one of the emulators, Yuzu. And apparently they just, like, got GitHub to mass delete a bunch of GitHub forks that had backups of the emulator. So now it's going even harder to find it. They weren't happy with just suing it out of existence so it wouldn't get any updates anymore. They literally had to go after every random fork on Discord, which is a next level petty I don't think I've ever seen before. Like that's pretty petty. Oh my god, it's an actual save point. Finally. Oh shit. I have to go up a platforming segment again. So there are 2 platforming segments before we get to the next save point. Alright, well, let's try and make it. And not fall to my death, hopefully. Mimi. The Burning Man. TDL gonna give up? No. I'm gonna find that checkpoint. I'm gonna laugh in the monsters' faces when I win. Yeah! Also, goat-legged people. Very, very strange. Funnily, who will win? Nintendo versus the indomitable human spirit. Indomitable human spirit. Nintendo is a company. They rise and fall. Humanity shall endure. Holy shit. Oh shit, I'm out of, spells. Ow. Stupid flying enemies with their evasion. Shit like that. Oh, crap. Being cold actually hurts. Alright, I need to get out of here. Oh, shoot. Shit, shit, shit. Where's the save point? Tonight we riot. I hate being cold. I much prefer the heat. Really? You just haven't lived where it's actually really hot then. I prefer the cold. Apparently thinks I'm crazy for liking the heat. I think you're crazy too for that. Like, I can tolerate a lot of shit, but preferring the heat is where I draw the line, I'm sorry to say. The cold, but let me stand outside in the freezing cold, please. Over standing outside in the heat. Because you can only take off so much. You can always put more on. Damn you. I think I kind of screwed up. I don't think I was... Oh my god. There are just so many enemies. At least I don't pour milk in cereal. Fair, but I've never really cared much about that. Maybe it's just because I didn't do much cereal. Like, even as a kid, I don't think I really did cereal that much. I mean, sometimes there would be, like, phases where we'd go and just start doing cereal in the morning just because it was quick. But I've never really been a huge cereal person. Basher's facing with a combo. Alright, hopefully there is something to. I am the purple dragon, so cold or heat, bring them on. I do them both together. Bring them on, both at the same time. Wait, isn't that just normal temperatures then? That doesn't count. That's just normal temperatures. Bash his face in. I'm purple guy. Oh, don't let the fat FNAF community say it. They'll say you're responsible for the bite of 86. Well, the bite of 87, whatever one it was. It's like this is like unworldly cold, then heat 5 seconds later, so you're getting thermal shock. Oh shit. Holy shit, that was really close. Ooh, what's in here? Materials from Awaken Wine Worm. What the hell? What is that? That's not even like an item. That's just like a... What? I'm so confused. Translations can be weird. I'm willing to bet that's partially translation. Bite of 83 is good. How does that human brain taste? Well, I didn't have enough health to continue. I'm cold-blooded, so sitting out in the sun is nice. Otherwise, it's stage 1 frostbite. Please dream of snakes. Wow. I got the really crying eyes. Human brain is for like 12 a.m. Did any of you ever watch iZombie? I think it was like a CW like detective show. Yes, I've watched several CW shows, so judge me for that, I guess. It was kind of good though. They had this weird thing where, please, I beg of you. Wait, are you begging me not to talk about Human Ring or to talk about it? I'm a little unclear. I've heard of iZombie. I would actually say it's a pretty good show until, like, the later seasons where they lost the premise. But the whole, she's a zombie and she needs to eat brains, so she works in the mortuary system, but she gets, like, visions of the deceased and uses that to pretend she's a psychic to help out murder investigations. Sounds complicated, but it's actually kind of interesting. And the later seasons kind of get pretty cool where they're, like, taking on, I beg you to dream of snakes. Did the eating brains thing set... Are you set off by the eating brains? Is that like a no-no for you? Because that's like the zombies as a whole. Then again, zombies were really overexposed there for a bit. What's with these homies dissing my girl? Is that a song? Turn invisible to walk past this man. Alright, we're gonna try and head around these guys. Ow. Holy shit. The fuck? God damn. It really is sad though that Nintendo is so good at making games and they make everything a lawsuit, you know? It's like, I'd be willing to support them if only they didn't have like the shittiest legal team. Or like, I guess the most aggressive. I guess shittiest isn't the best word here. Most aggressive is probably a better way to describe it. You can brainstorm set me off for the most part. You can winky face, you can trust me. But no, iZombie has like a really interesting thing with it where she like can't taste it, but she puts hot sauce on it. And they have like literally brain cooking montages as part of the show. It's one of those weird things like brain cooking montages in like a supernatural police detective story. It's just something that just seems so surreal when you say it out loud. I love it when a show sounds so bizarre. Like when you say something and it's just like, this is a thing. It's like, yes. It's a great thing too. Oh my god, so I'm so close to like jumping off the edge while trying to hit this guy. Alright, finally. Get wrecked, asshole. Brain cookie reminds me of Hannibal. Oh yeah, Hannibal as well, yeah. Yeah, it's basically that from Hannibal. Yes, that's basically what it is. Bizarre JoJo. He's been waiting all stream to say that. Been waiting all stream to be the one to make the JoJo reference. I keep bringing it up so it's not surprising. He needs to wait for the lull. He keeps having to wait for these like lulls in the JoJo references for him to actually bring it up. It's not a JoJo reference if it doesn't come out of nowhere, right? Kinda lol. Cooking brain montage sounds like some kind of parody of a horror movie. I mean, it kinda is. Because it's, you know, horror zombie trope, but it's instead a police procedural with kind of some humor in it. I'd say that's not entirely removed from what iZombie actually ends up being. But the final few seasons get kind of stupid because zombies become like just a thing the world knows about. And the whole city is now the zombie capital of the world. And it's like, okay, so where's the interesting bit of uniqueness to this? Oh my god, so I went in a gigantic loop. So, how did I get to that upper level before? Alright, I'm just gonna let them kill me. When you just say screw it and let the enemies kill you. I look just like Buddy Holly. You know, PlayStation shows you your hours on games now. I gotta look at my hours on Elden Ring. It's nearing 1,000. Oh, you're Mary Tyler Moore. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. You'll have to forgive me. I'm uncultured in many areas. I'm still growing as an individual and will continue to do so for the rest of my life. No, 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 no! I just cloud stepped to my death. And it's never enough. Letting the days go by, let the water hold me. Letting the days go by, water flowing underground. TDL, you're a damn dragon, no excuses, lol. Well, yeah, why would I care about humans? It's amazing I give a shit about their culture in general. Oh, man. There is so much to enjoy in life, though. There really is. We are at a time where there are movies and shows and basically everything releasing. Unfortunately, a lot of it's trash. Especially right now. Marvel kind of has shit its pants recently. Star Wars shit its pants. I tried watching The Acolyte. I subscribed for another month to Disney Plus, and I regret giving them another month's subscription. Because The Acolyte is... It's not the worst thing in the world. TDL secretly plays Angel with scaly wings. It's not secretly. I've mentioned it on stream before. Oh. Not a secret, exactly. Odin simply gets it. I don't hide that one. I will permanently demand that everyone recognize that that one time with the wine bottle was just me trying to get the good ending, and I didn't realize I was being too nice to a character in a dating sim. It wasn't my fault that he brought that out. Okay? When will the alien angry Austrian mustache main be released? Wait, what? I don't even know what that... I don't even know. Disney Plus be cool. Disney Plus be stumbling is what is actually happening. I don't know what the deal is. Like, they have so many decent things that they can make shows about. Quite frankly, I'm amazed that the Knights of the Old Republic part of Star Wars is constantly treated like the redhead stepchild when it's consistently pointed out to be one of the better written parts of the show. And they just continue to ignore it like it's not worth shit. I mean, they're doing a remake of the games, which they actually need because they're really hard to play. You need to, like, actually mod them in order to play them. And that remake is already being handed off to a second developer, so that thing's going to be a mess when it comes out. And I'm probably still going to prefer playing the original. But, like, they consistently make the worst possible... Okay, I'm really bad at What the hell is wrong with me? Put it together, TDL. Austrian angry. I mean, angry Austrian mustache makes me think of something that I can't say on YouTube. But I just don't understand why the angry and Austrian mustache main will be released. I don't understand. I think I understand what the angry Austrian mustache you're referencing is. It's the thing I can't talk about on YouTube. Actually, one of the funny things is that whenever they bring up his group from World War II, one of the things that's really funny on History Channels is that whenever they bring it up, instead of using that symbol that will get you demonetized, can you just say, you can say on YouTube, just not monetized. Yeah, fair. But I also don't want my footage of me saying those words, really. When that particular asshole, the man should be released. God, will somebody come over here and murder me already? How hard is it to find someone with a giant sword to murder me in this game? Seriously. Okay, finally, Mr. Batty. Seriously, can you not freaking murder me already? Hit me with your fork thing. I just have footage released now of me saying, kill me with your fork. Wow, there is so... you know, one of the things I've noticed over time as, like, streaming and making YouTube videos... There's probably a lot of footage of me that you could take out of context and just be like, what the fuck is this man talking about? Hit me with your fork. YouTube deleted it when I said the Austrian man's name. It must really suck to actually share a name with him. Like, any of the names. But no, one of the things I like watching Alternate History Hub, because I think he's a pretty good channel. One of the weirder things I'm into, actually, is doing alternate history stuff. It's one of the few types of, like, non-fantasy fiction I kind of enjoy. And The interesting thing is that whenever YouTubers tend to show that group's symbol, they always seem to show it as using YouTube's logo, which I just find hilarious. Ow. Hey, got more essence. Or will, sorry. I don't think this is really a Souls-like. I think this is just your standard action RPG. That's probably going to be one of my main things. Like, one of the things I'm going to bring up in the review is just that this is not really a Souls-like. It has some Souls-like DNA, maybe, but for the most part, I'd say this is just kind of a general third action RPG. His crimes will be forgotten. So sad. Yeah, that's the other problem with, like, not letting you talk about it. I get the goal is to prevent people from idolizing these people, but you really also prevent people from, you know, talking about his crimes. And inhibiting discussion is not generally the best way to go about these kind of things. But people are so sensitive about what might appear next to your brand. Stalin solos. See, we can still talk about Stalin. He killed a bunch of people. Although, to be fair, Russia is kind of having, like, one of their weird moments where, well, that countries tend to have, where they start idealizing the shitty people of their past. My brand. Wait, so sad is your brand? What's your brand? I mean, your brand is being, like, slightly dark and bizarre. Okay. Wait, what happened to the archer up here? Is he just permanently dead now? Interesting. Alright, I need to find the shrine when I get up here. I don't want to just, like, get up here and die again. Or Mussolini. Yeah, exactly. Although, Mussolini is, like, super not subtle. Look up, what is it, like, the Central Administrative Building from during his reign. It's literally just, like, his face plastered 1,000 times. He was really unsubtle. Seriously, what the heck is Angels with Scaly Wings? Okay, it's a visual novel where it's a dragon visual novel. I do recommend it because it's actually kind of weird and interesting. Don't be too nice to the cop. He will pull out a wine bottle and it will get very awkward very quickly, even if you don't mean that. Even if you don't mean it that way. I did it for the achievements. What on earth is this? Oh, fuck me. There are snakes atop that thing. Fill me in when you said fill me up. When did I say fill me? Oh, God. Is that a ball of lightning? Ball lightning. Oh, it's the power source, or the souls, or whatever. There are dragons on it, so I gotta give it props for that. The cop sounds interesting. I will forever bear the shame of that moment. Dragon dating sim, murder mystery. Also sci-fi. I don't want to say what type of sci-fi thing it is, because that also is a spoiler. But there's also a sci-fi element to it as well. Holy shit, Mr. Roar. He's the one roaring. This man is constantly roaring and screwing up everything. He's literally killing me using bells. I don't know anymore. I think I'm going to check this thing. I would recommend it, actually. It's a pretty decent game. The character designs are nice. I like them. They have a wide variety of different types of dragons. They don't have any Eastern dragons, unfortunately. But aside from that, I'd say their variety is pretty good. Alright. Well, this fight's going pretty well. Obviously, he has to have a laser beam. What boss can work without a laser beam? I have added my brand. Oh, my brand. It's a video name. Okay. Oh shit, I'm gonna feel the pain on this one. Oh shit, that was a shitty time to transform. Back when Call of Duty was giving a fuck about zombies, they made Dragon Map in Stalingrad. Really? I did not know that. I mean, I know that Modern Warfare stopped giving a shit after Call of Duty stopped giving a shit after Modern Warfare 3. Laser beam. That's when I'm aware they stopped giving a shit. So, we have to go into the giant bell and murder the giant four-legged bell monster. Good. I am glad we don't have to watch that cutscene every time. There are some games that make you watch cutscenes, which is stupid. Oh my god. Okay, so without the cutscene, he does that stupid opening move. Oh, shoot. He's roaring. Really not giving a fuck. Actually, after BO4, Black Ops 4, when there was a Cold War and then a downfall from... Only downfall from there. He turns off my transformation, which is really annoying. I'm gonna make some evil repelling medicine. I mean, let's be honest, it's been a while since Call of Duty was even remotely good. Alright, we're gonna go into Red Tide. Let's go. Get some fire damage on this motherfucker. Yeah! Slash, 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 slash. Alright, we got the damage on him. Fire got packed. Gerald Crovey map is so the name. Nazis ordered genetically engineered dragons for Stalingrad invasion from Japanese. I gotta admit, I did not know that about Call of Duty. I was not aware Call of Duty had Germans genetically engineered dragons for World War II invasion of Stalingrad. That might be one of the coolest alternate history fantasy things I've ever heard of, actually. And that's actually difficult because I've heard of a lot of alternate history fantasy stuff. How do you do, fellow kids? Holy shit, what even is this? How do you dodge that? I'm actually asking, I'm not sure. Bash! Ow. The ringing hurts my ears. I did not see that coming. Hey, you found a way around it. As long as it looks like something stupid that might have also been like a typo, it'll let it through. Oh shit. Well, that hurt. And this is gonna hurt a lot more, I'm guessing. Oh boy! That's some anime shit right there. Holy jeez! And this, of course, is like tied to 115's how the zombie universe started because of time. Oh, I knew about the time travels and time loops and all that BS. I knew about all that stuff. Oh, you can say Nazi. Okay. Interesting. So wait, you can say the organization's name, but not the guy's name. That seems a little weird, right? I mean, not that any of it really makes sense. It's all kind of stupid, but, like, you know, it does feel weird, right? Is that just me? Yeah. Well, that's a very generous dodge window, I think. Alright, so don't get grabbed by its grab attack. Shall we refer to it as the H word? Yes, let's. None of us really care about saying hell anyway. So, you know, might as well replace it with an actually forbidden word. I'm gonna say something. Okay. Why not just say shit? Alright, I'm a little worried because I don't know how to dodge this next part of this attack. When it's, like, gonna light up the whole floor. Okay, so you jump for that one. Okay, that's good. Well, at least I figured that out. DJ. The previous H-word hell has been dethroned. Because when I censor swears are not canon and have potential comedic effect, I am a good dragon, so limit swearing. Are you saying I'm not a good dragon? Well, nerd, okay. Oh, okay. YouTube seems to, like, not always be consistent about what it's deleting, too. Like, sometimes you'll say stuff, and then other times it will delete, and sometimes it won't. I'm not even sure what its criteria are, really. I probably need to actually look that up. Just to, like, find out what the rules are, you know? I actually gotta knock it down, like, one more time, and I think I'm good. Alright. Oh, shoot. Damn it. TDL, you're a bad dragon. I did just die, so that's fair. I did just die. Actually, YouTube is like 1,000 text posts with delete because it's one too much. Then let's move on anyway. On like always. So you have to knock it down 3 times. And so it's good old Mario rules. Hit the boss, knock Bowser down 3 times and you get a win. Unless it's like one of the newer games, in which case it's knock it down 5 times to get a win. I'm actually going to try and see if I can hold up that thing so I can use my mini strands spell for this big old boy. Pop a heal. Yes. Come on already. Can't jump better than Mario. I mean, who can jump better than a man whose name is literally Jump Man? It's his whole identity. Bash is faster in the face. Come on, join me, friends. Joining me, my friends. Help me kill him. Help me bash him down again. Also, swearing is not really bad so long as it's mindful and stuff. That's fair. I do say that one word too many times. I'll try and cut down on it. That is fair. You want your swears to have a variety to them. To be somewhat classy. You know, the furthest thing from me. No wonder allows see you next Thursday word. Oh my. Alright, wait for the floor to go red, and... Nope, mistimed that. Oof. Need to bash him down. TDL still likes to be stepped on. No, I do not. That is a dirty lie from Frederick. Actually, no. Fred would never accuse me of such a thing. Caleb would, though. My friend Caleb would definitely accuse me of that. Oh shit. Yeah, this might actually kill me. Oh dear. Oh, my healing doesn't kick in and save my life. Man, healing that flask right there really saved me. I'm gonna Google search a novel called visual novel called Angel Scaly Wings about dragons. Imagine pirating it because you broke. Pirating stuff like this seems funny for whatever reason. I mean, it is an indie dev from what I can tell. They do like a lot of like merch for it though. Oh my god, keep turning off my transformations, why don't you? Like an asshole. Ow. Dodged away from the Ring of Lightning. I should have dodged towards the Ring of Lightning. Right, invincibility frame rules. Actually, there was this new Souls-like that's kind of like this, like, puppet Souls-like. Sort of like the Pinocchio one. And its whole thing is that you can apparently build stagger on enemies by dodging, which seems like a very broken system, not gonna lie. Oh shit. God damn it. He's in invincibility mode right now, so I can't do shit. Seriously, when the boss goes invincible right before he dies, have you ever farted a little too hard? Unfortunately, yes. Are you talking about in public or just in general? Because both, yes, obviously, but... Come on. Yes! Got him! Like Liza P? Sort of? It looks a little rougher than Liza P, not as visually polished. And you can build stagger on enemies by dodging. So an actually valid tactic is to just dodge all their attacks and then get a critical. Lamau meme. Look at me being a badass and just slamming a staff into his head. Well, I killed a living bell chime. I'm epic like that. Alright. So we got a lot of stuff. Hey! Got through 2 bosses tonight. That's not bad. Although it is 10 o'clock, so I do actually need to get going. I didn't realize how late it had gotten. Listen to Heartbreaker by Led Zeppelin. I've listened to something by Led Zeppelin. What was it I listened to by Led Zeppelin? I know it wasn't something I like actively listened to. It was something I found on the radio, I think, or heard on the radio when I was younger. Because I know my parents had put on Led Zeppelin once or twice. Knowing me, I would do whatever I could to squeeze the most damage out of the shortest period of time, ignoring the main gimmick. I mean, I was just bashing at his foot. And I did try and get as much damage as I could whenever he lowered his head. Retrieve spirits. A blade monk. Great run. I know, right? I think I actually made progress this time. I did bash my head against the wall a bit, but the final boss, this last boss I actually got in a fairly minimal amount of attempts. What was that? 4 attempts, I think? Maybe 5? I'm trying to remember if it was 4 or 5. I think it was just 4. But yeah. So I guess I will see you all next time. On Thursday. And we will continue our great journey to the west. To retrieve some Wukong's ashes and bring them back to the east, obviously. So, yeah. See you guys next time. Bye. Take this as you want, but you seem fairly normal for... You seems too normal for something called Angel with Scaly Wings. To be fair, I did play it originally as a dare from Assembly and another friend. Good night, then. Yeah, good night, guys.